Have you ever wondered what drives us? What motivates us? The things that inspire us to do more and excel more? We at LPU Batangas are driven by passion, dedication, challenges, and opportunities. Every day, we take new steps to a continuous journey to improve and grow, raising the bar of quality and excellence in education beyond borders. Welcome to Lyceum of the Philippines, University-Batangas, honing real-world skills, providing education that matters. More than 5 decades from its founding, LPU Batangas has been true to its promise of providing quality education, services, and relevant training experiences to thousands of Filipino and international students. Supported by its strong and relevant curricular offerings, LPU Batangas offers more than 55 undergraduate and graduate school programs encompassing various fields such as allied health, sciences, business, technology and engineering, hospitality, maritime, humanities, and social sciences. LPU Batangas takes pride in being a center of excellence for its international hospitality management, tourism, and medical laboratory science programs, and a center of development for its information technology and business programs. LPU Batangas is the first university in the Asia-Pacific region to be granted the International Center of Excellence for its tourism and hospitality management programs, both for undergraduate and graduate school by the Asia-Pacific Institute for Events Management. Today, Lyceum of the Philippines University-Batangas is on the road to achieving its vision of being a recognized university in the Asia-Pacific region by 2022. This is evident from its continuous reaping of various local and international awards and accreditation. Over the years, LPU Batangas has been the university of choice not just for many Batangueños but also of the students coming from different parts of the country. International students have also found LPU Batangas as their home away from home in the Philippines. The mission of the university to provide the students with the best education at par with international standards is evident from its continuous commitment to adding more value to the students' holistic experience. In addition, LPU Batangas cannot be stopped from the incessant reaping of awards and achievements. Today, what was once a dream by our founder, Dr. Sotero H. Laurel, has become a moving force in the Philippine educational system, a true testament that we have come a long way to claim victory for Philippine higher education, bringing forth individuals equipped with the skills and knowledge to make a difference. Pro Deo et Patria. This is Lyceum of the Philippines University-Batangas, shaping young minds to take the lead.
Si Julliane Palmero, I am the 5th kid out of 6, and as we speak, my parents are watching me talk to all of you from heaven above. I grew up in Saudi Arabia, and then I had to move here to the Philippines, and my parents were still in Saudi. But then, after a year of being here in the Philippines, the person who was my guardian, which is my brother, passed away. So I had no choice but to start learning how to be independent right away. And this was very hard for me kasi I grew up being fed with a silver spoon. Though very balanced naman yung pagdidiscipline sa akin, I feel like everything that I have now, I owe it to my parents. And they've done nothing less or short in their power to really give me everything I want and need. Bilang anak, I feel like I am half-half of two opposites. Masunurin ako pero pasaway din. Very, very balanced. I love helping my family out and serving them. Because I come from a very tight-knit family at ang love language namin is maglambingan. We love showing our positive emotions towards each other, recognizing and appreciating the things we do for each other. Bilang kaibigan naman, I know I'm very honest pag nagkakamali yung friends ko and I try to help them get out of situations na magiging masama para sa kanila. I don't tolerate bad behavior. At the same time, I also actively try to make myself better for me, my family and friends, which is something I think I aspire for in life, to continuously grow into an amazing human being. As a student, I can say that I'm not one of the top-notchers of my department, but I try my best to learn. I don't mind making mistakes as a student. I try to learn from it so then I can take care of my future patients as best as I possibly can. So my typical day starts off with me waking up, fixing my bed, brushing my teeth, and then feeding my 7 dogs. Afterwards, I work out if I have the time, freshen up para naman presentable if ever magpa-open kami yung prof, have my breakfast, and then listen to my classes. In between breaks, I do some chores katulad ng pagwawalis, tidying up the room, or maybe just chill and eat before my next class. By nighttime, again, I feed the dogs, the 7 dogs, take a shower, and do a self-care routine wherein I reflect about my day or maybe catch up with a friend. Kung walang pasok, I usually run errands for my sister who's in Saudi, and then I buy groceries and other stuff in one go para malimit yung amount of times I go out because of the pandemic. I am enrolled under the Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Initially, I wanted to become an architect because that's what my late brother saw me as. But after grade 12, I found myself interested in knowing disease processes, especially that most of my family members are hypertensive and diabetic. So I wanted to take care of them, so I opted for nursing. So far, it is one of the best decisions I've made in my entire life. And I feel like it's something that will give me the satisfaction I look for in a job because it is something that fascinates and challenges me. So the thought of being financially independent keeps me motivated. I am currently being financially and emotionally supported by my sisters and uncle, and I'm very, very grateful for that. However, I would like to return the kindness and love that they've shown me and be able to help out in terms of money when they need it. So the thought of being a capable, modern, strong woman also gives me strength every day, and it is something I am actively working on. My mantra in life is to let go and let God. I don't chase, I attract, I am exactly where I need to be. Every day I learn without knowing, and the things that happen to me prepare me for the next stages of my life. For example, I budget a lot and meticulously handle money. One day naisip ko, ano ko, magiging chief nurse? Because I am currently allocating the resources I have to use it in the best way possible. So instead of seeing my very difficult situation in a bad light, I am thinking that this momentary problem will make a better version of me. My ultimate goal in life is to be happy and content with what I have. I think being happy in life stems from my ability to be present in the moment. Of course, that happiness has a lot of systems and subsystems, and many of which I have yet to achieve. Currently, my short-term goal or my dream is to heal from the things that have hurt me, actively learn, graduate, and get my license in a few months. I am manifesting this. Doon ako magiging masaya. And bahagi na rin yun ng tanging pangarap at layunin ko sa buhay. I guess by 2018, my dad was one of the people who was removed from work due to Southeastization. So yung source of income namin biglang nawala. When he moved here, he had to start to ethically breed dogs as a source of income. And naging okay naman yung first year ng college ko noong time na yun. Kaso, suddenly, my second sem of my first year in college, my mom passed away due to a heart attack. And it was all very sudden. And remembering how my dad was so much in pain at that time, I just wanted to help him, and I automatically assumed the role of being his right hand. It's because it didn't seem like he was grieving properly, because he thinks that me and my sister don't have enough resources to live on our own. And at that time, I was also trying to prepare myself for the worst, because my dad loved my mom very much, and I'm pretty sure na lovebird sila. So susunod yung dad ko, and I had to mentally prepare myself for that. By March of 2021, I was juggling in between my classes, my chores, and I also was managing the business that we have. So very hectic yung schedule. April 2021, my dad passed away due to a heart attack secondary to sepsis. And nung time na dinala namin siya sa hospital, I knew for a fact that he died of heart attack. Kasi he was never exposed to COVID, to anything. He didn't go out of the house. It was me going out. And kita ko yung signs and symptoms. And as a nurse, you know what's happening to somebody by seeing their signs and symptoms and knowing their history. And I knew my dad's history very well. And by 4 or 5 a.m., I was already mentally preparing myself for the worst. I knew that he was not going to survive. So, I was trying to comfort my sister na kasama ko at that time kasi ayaw ko siyang iwan sa bahay. And I was also comforting my sisters na who I was in a call with na nasa ibang bansa at that time. And lumabas yung doctor, nakita ko yung sa monitor niya, nababa yung blood pressure, nababa yung heart rate, and I said, nagde-deteriorate na ang father ko. And by that time when he died, my sister and I, who's 16, I'm 21, we automatically assumed the responsibility of being our own parents. And ang pinaka difficult doon is, again, we were treated like princesses. Hindi kami ultimately sanay with everything, with all the responsibilities that my dad assumed. So it was a very difficult adjustment for me to become my own parent and to also become my sister's mom and dad temporarily. The world is abundant and beautiful despite everything that's happening around us. I am thankful for God, first and foremost, for calling me to His service. I am thankful for being born with the parents I had. They were amazing. They knew how to adapt into modern rules and really take care of me and my siblings. I'm thankful that even though I'm going through something like this in my life, I have a roof over my head and food on the table. I am thankful for the gift of family, which is one of my greatest support systems, actually. I am thankful for my friends who never failed to comfort me when I needed it. I am thankful for the people I meet who contribute to my existence by educating me and motivating me. I am grateful to experience and live through tough times and to come out better as a human being. LPU has actually helped me meet new people who were willing to teach me the culture of the Philippines and help me speak Tagalog better. I think I've mentioned this before, but I grew up in Saudi Arabia with most of my conversations in English. So LPU has really helped me develop my work ethics as well. I have always been placed in sections with people who are very talented, smart, and really amazing. So I think enrolling to LPU from high school to my college years is another one of the most amazing decisions I've made in my life. The most special thing in our program is the art of caring. LPU has never failed to make the most amazing nurses that are in demand in countries all over the world. LPU provides students a good look of cultures all around the world, as we have international students and international exchange programs that help us familiarize ourselves with the environments in different parts of the world. This is actually supported by a theory in nursing, which is Madeline Leininger's transcultural nursing theory, where nurses need to have a good look at the patient's cultural background, which can help us deliver the best patient-centered care. As a student, develop your study habits. Go to sleep early, wake up each day with a purpose, have a proper meal before you start any of your classes. If your body says you need to rest, take the day off, take the week off. Develop your habits at a steady pace and not at a fast one. Good things take time. Coming from my point of view, above all, you are the most constant human being in your life. People die, they come and go, so you have to develop yourself the most. You have to always put yourself first. Whether they stay or they go, you have to be strong enough to let people go. Let people be. Focus on yourself, what you want to do next, and how you can make the past version of yourself so proud of you. Whatever comes to your life prepares you for the next life. Ako si Julliane Maree Emillianee Palmero at ito ang aking kwentong Lycean.